Hi, it's Jeri Cates, and welcome to day 22 of my 30-day video challenge. Today I want to talk about surrender. Now, in the 12-step groups, Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, and Al-Anon, for example, the first step is to admit that you become powerless or that you are powerless over the substance, whether it be alcohol, narcotics, or codependency as far as Al-Anon goes. That's surrender. To admit you're powerless over something. And surrender is giving it up, giving it to something greater than yourself. Surrender. In Judith Orloff's book, Dr. Judith Orloff, her book, The Ecstasy of Surrender, she talks about 3 parts to surrender. And she says that stage 1 is resistance. It's initially the part that you're afraid, when you're afraid, you're saying, well, I'll get hurt if I fall in love again. I'll feel like a failure if I don't get that job. That's holding on tight and trying to make it work your way, or listening to that voice of judgment. And then the second part is acceptance. So this is when you become more practical and common sense kicks in, and you start to take a look at maybe a behavior and say, wow, this behavior isn't working. I'm willing to risk it and learn something new so that I can change this. So that's acceptance. And then stage 3 is letting go. Imagine holding your fist really tight and then just release it. So that's what we need to physically do. Can you do that, with your heart or with your emotions, to just let go of something, just releasing it? And actually, it's not always easy to release. I understand that. So just having the willingness to release it is huge, because you'll get there. So surrender, resistance, acceptance, and letting go. I have to say real quick that the biggest surrender of my life was losing my husband. And it was in a 12-step group one evening where I realized that with the word of the night was surrender. Here's what I know. When you love and you accept that love and loss are a package deal, and you're still willing to risk it and go on all in and love anyway, you get to have a richer, fuller experience of love. So, with love comes loss. Surrender. Just find a way to let it go and be grateful. This is Jeri Cates, your Courage and Grace coach. Hey, join my free Facebook group. The link is above. Okay, bye.